Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here. Alaba. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo. Fermin. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rodrigo. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's hit it long. Alaba. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Casado. Fermin. No, that's been intercepted. Lucas Vazquez. Alaba. Tchouaméni. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Casado. And he's forced to go back. Now Mendy. Alaba. Tchouaméni. And it's Alaba. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, decent hit! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Modric with the short one. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lewandowski. Rodrigo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. It looks a good ball through. Oh, that's nice. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. Pedri. And Balde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Mendy. Rodrigo. Here's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rafinha. Pedri. Modric. Wriggles his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Casado. Yamal. Rodrigo. Now Mendy. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stood up well to him there. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Lewandowski. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Fermin. Mendy. Alaba. Modric.
कैबेज चाहिए थी ना उसको
Lucas Vazquez.
52 की दे रहा है 53 की
Alaba.
53 की 100 दे रहा है
Diaz. Now Mendy.
only 53 की
Brahim Diaz.
seriously
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
खरीद ली मैंने 100 खरीद ली
Alaba.
कैबेज
Mendy.
मैंने खरीद ली अब तो 100
Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. And it's Modric. Pau Kubasi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Goulet. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Yamal voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.